I'm now joined by Plum City boys basketball coach Wayne Radle and junior guard Alex Gilles. Coach, you guys have played 4 games this season, won the first 2, dropped the next 2. Can you just kind of talk me through those first few games? What stood out in the wins, and also what stood out in those early losses?
First game against Spring Valley. It was an opening game. It was kind of rusty. Valley was down this year compared to last couple of years. They were missing a few players due to injuries. So we pulled out that win. It was good to get a win off the start. Second game, we played a very solid game against a bigger school in Ellsworth. Kids really came out to play that night. All facets of the game were very good. Hustle, good defense, good shooting. That helped us put together a win. The next 2 games, the third game we played Colfax, a conference rival. Very good this year, solid team all around. They kind of took it to us, but we know what we got to do for the next time to play against them. And then our fourth game against Boyceville, a team that's up and coming in our conference. We kind of let down ourselves and didn't do the things we needed to do. Need to work on those things. We're hopefully doing those over Christmas break here so we can get back on track.
Sounds good. Alex, I know from those 2 wins and talking with Coach after the game, he said that he talked a little bit about the press. Can you describe the press you guys play and why that works well for you guys?
Well, we're quick guys, so we play a 1-3-1 press, and so it helps us move around, get fast guys, so we get quick steals.
Okay, sounds good. Coach, I know in looking at the stats before I came here today, Chase Libker's averaging 18 points for you guys. He's finished in double figures each game. Can you just tell us a little bit about Chase and what makes him such a good scorer for you?
Chase is a good young ball player. This is his first year on varsity. I kept him on the JV last year. I think that did well in mending him for the varsity level. He's quick. He's got quick hands. He's a good shot. Good all-around athlete. He's kind of helping. He's stepping up to be a leader too. Just still kind of in those baby shoes yet though, but he's certainly growing out of them quick. He's doing a great job for us. He can score pretty much mostly at will. He's able to drive very well, and when he could, because he has a good quick first step. When he can drive like that, he's able to get fouled or go to the line. That's he's making him able to get his points, and he is good at dishing off. So, he's gonna hoping and making sure that he gets us in double figures each game, along with Alex and another one for sure. That's what we want, that balance.
We talked about Chase. You just mentioned Alex. Who are some of the other guys you're looking to lead this team this year?
Chase and Alex are my guards that I need to be in double figures each game. Ryan Flynn is a big man inside, big presence. He can really take away other teams' inside threat. He's got to come up big. He needs to assert himself. He can do it. He has to get the confidence to do it.
Okay, sounds good. Alex, I didn't grow up in this area. Can you tell me a little bit about the rivalry Plum City has with Pepin in sports?
Well, it's always a big one. We've done football and basketball too.
Okay. Do you think the fact that Pepin's now co-oping with Alma in basketball changes that at all?
Not really. It's
okay.
Basically the same guy. So.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Coach, can you talk a little bit about that upcoming game? We're looking to be there to cover that. Can you kind of provide us with a preview for the contest on Monday?
Pepin Alma, like you said, what a rivalry. It's always been a huge rivalry in basketball. I mean, when you come into a game against Plum City and Pepin, it didn't matter who had a better record or anything. And, that happens with all schools that have a good rivalry with someone. It'll be a great game. I know it will. Now that they've combined with Alma, I've known Alma throughout the past because we always run into them in first round of tournaments in our regional. Alma has some good ball players that the two schools have mended together. Pepin's got a standout athlete in Height and Stein, And when they add those other Alma kids to the mix, it just makes them that much better. I know they've got a good record so far. I think they just have one loss to a very tough Whitehall team. So, yeah, it's going to be a good matchup, good non-conference game for us. Hopefully we can come out on top.
Okay. Alex, can you talk about what you think will be some of the keys for Plum City in that game?
Well, I think we need to get lots of steals and play good defense, as well as shooting.
Okay. Sounds good. Guys, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you, and we wish you the best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.